what's Bullhorn?
Bullhorn's a branding agency specializing in language, design, naming, and web.
And how do you feel about being on this side of the camera?
I don't like it. I'd much rather be where this guy's sitting.
I'm a writer, a mom, an autism advocate, relentless fiction reader.
I was hired to be, I think they called it the traffic manager. I remember calling my friend who worked in advertising and was like, what is a traffic manager?
I feel like putting a label on something really puts way too much pressure on it.
I think somewhere on the website it says like Evan manages all things digital, and I think that's kind of it.
It was the fall of 2008, and the problem was there was a big recession happening and no one was hiring, and we kind of needed a job. And so it was like not have a job or start a job, and so we picked start a job.
That's right. It raises the morale when a company can talk very fluently about their values, and there's visual fluency and there's confidence that helps their business on all of these levels.
Branding isn't just logos, right? If you don't have language, then you don't know how to talk about what you do. If someone asks you, what do? You need sentences, you need paragraphs, you need language, little tidbits, little pitches. And so that's a lot of what we do, is just supplying those words.
We're really helping our clients understand who they are and understand what makes them unique, and giving them the tools to communicate that to the people who care.
Okay, what's the strategy? Who are you trying to talk to? What are you trying to say? What problems do the people that you're trying to talk to have? And then how are you solving them?
A lot of what we do is uncovering who somebody is, what they do, how they do it, and why they do it, which the why is really the most important part.
For us, it's not motivating enough to come create brand identities. Really, what's compelling to us is to remove brand barriers to growth for organizations that can have huge impact, not just in their communities, but in the world, kind of at large.
A lot of companies say that their values are important to them, but at Bullhorn they truly are, and we talk about them all the time.
Our core values are honesty and empathy, and I think there's really just an openness and willingness to collaborate with our clients and with the community.
We think about what is our impact in our neighborhood and in our community, and what could it potentially be. Becoming a B Corp in 2017, recertifying in 2020, our ambitions are a lot bigger, and what sort of impact this business can have.
Working here is a chance to use the skills I have to really impact things I care about personally, really deeply. Growing up, my whole family, there's tons of us in a house, super low income, and a lot of big meals, Thanksgiving, Christmas meals, all came from pantries or some kind of food assistance. So working with God's Pantry Food Bank was a great opportunity to use the thing I do for work all day, every day, to do something really good.
We have recruited staff and creatives who have come and landed and never had a job that they've felt as confident about or that they've believed in as much as they believe in Bullhorn. And those people have stuck with us.
If another agency called me and was like, do you want to come trade time for dollars for us? It'd be like, do you have a culture better than Bullhorn's? The answer is probably no.
I'm constantly impressed by our team. When I'm talking to people on a sales call, I tell them, look, I'm the least impressive person that you're going to talk to, so if you like what you hear so far, just wait.
I feel like everybody's better than me constantly, and I'm learning from everybody, and we're all kind of translating that back out to clients.
When a client says, you got us, I think that's one of the most rewarding feelings.
I would never design my own tattoos. That's not what I do. It's not my skills.
Can you also chew your food?
The only game I play right now is Street Fighter 6 for 4 to 5 hours a night.